On this episode, we're talking home mortgages with Matt Maassen from First State Bank. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Bob Wall Show. On the Bob Wall Show, we talk business, St. Louis, and real estate. Today, I have one of my preferred lenders, Matt Maassen with First State Bank, with me, and we're going to talk a little bit about some home mortgage business. So, Matt, thanks for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
I guess we'll have you start. Just tell everyone a little bit about yourself and how you got into the mortgage business.
Thanks, Bob, for having me on. My name is Matt Maassen with First State Bank. I'm a residential mortgage banker, and I've been in the business for 12 years. Been with First State Bank for 5+ years, and got in the business because I always liked homes, and financing always was an interest, so it was a good fit, and really enjoy what I do.
That's great. What do you you've been in it for a little bit. What do you like most about it?
The people. I really enjoy the diversity of different clients. Everyone has their own goals and stories, downsizing, growing their family, wanting to save money. So really that part of the job and achieving the goals and getting to the closings is really what keeps me talking about what I do all the time. So anytime I'm out. So I really like what I do. But the most important thing is the people themselves and the products.
That's great. And you do a really good job. That's why I have no problem if someone's looking for a good loan contact. I feel like you're an extension of me, of the same no pressure approach. You just educate the consumer and make sure they have all the information to make an informed decision. What do you about? And I've had good experiences with your bank. What do you like about working for First State Bank specifically?
Well, First State Bank is really a community bank. Mm-hmm. And the bank was established 149 years ago. So, that feel of small hometown banking feel, but with a variety and of products, and very competitive out there in the industry I'm in. But like I said, it's a community, a great atmosphere around the office, local people doing the work. So I think that's the greatest thing about First State Bank.
There are a number of loan programs out there. I know that for a fact. What type of loans what type of loan programs do you provide people?
Everything. We conventional loans. I'm just going to list them.
Okay. Nope.
Jumbo loans, FHA, VA, USDA, construction, the permanent loans. That's big. Bank really is good for that. We do first-time home buyer loans and down payment assistance. So virtually every type of loan out there.
What types, to get into some tips for people to have handy that are thinking about buying within the next so many months or even over the next year? What types of things? One thing I wanted you to cover is what types of things shouldn't people do when making a home purchase? I know there's a list of items that it's not best to do when you're going through a home purchasing process.
I would say be proactive, work with a professional, interview that professional, start early, and I'll go back, don't buy a car, don't open any credit cards, don't do anything, drastic. The main thing is to start the process early. That's the most important thing. And get an idea of products, cost, get a good feel of what your goals are, and then the whole process is easier for the client, for the agent, for the loan professional. But definitely what not to do is to go finance anything before trying to buy a house.
Okay. What about switching jobs? What if someone gets a really good opportunity and it'd be good for their family? And can you switch jobs in the middle?
We recommend not, but it happens all the time, and
Yeah.
we're able to get the loan done.
Okay.
People switch jobs. If it's a W-2 job or salary opportunity, increase or not, that should be fine.
Okay.
As long as they start and they're likely to continue.
Does applying? I get this question a lot. And I think I've heard some things that led me to believe maybe some things have recently changed. Does applying for multiple mortgages hurt if someone's shopping around?
Well, if someone was shopping around in the first, say, 10 days, and I was one of them that pulled credit, and a couple other lenders where our scores are going to be the same. But yes, it will affect credit when it cycles through. So my advice would be to interview a professional, ask a lot of questions, fees, points, rates, are they shipping their underwriting, out of the state? Are they doing everything locally? Interview, get your answers, and then I would narrow that down and not just let anyone pull your credit. That would be my advice.
That's good. I think that's good advice for sure. What types of documentation? Someone's very serious about, they feel like they're gonna, when they see a home, they're gonna be making an offer on a property. What types of documentation should people be prepared to have?
Well, this is probably overdoing it, but what we ask for up front are the last 2 years federal tax returns, last 2 years W-2s, pay stubs for a month, assets. So last 2 months bank statements, all pages, all accounts, driver's licenses. That's really a good start.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, cool. Well, we're going to keep it a little bit shorter today, trying to get the video links down. That way people watch the whole thing. So thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me
And that concludes the Bob Wall Show. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. And as always, if you like the video, please like, share, comment. It's always appreciated. So thank you very much for joining us, and I'll see you guys next week. Goodbye for now.